This is Jim.
Good morning, Jim. This is John with Integrity Capital. We're a commercial mortgage finance company. How are you doing this morning?
Hi, John. Doing well, thanks. How are you?
Doing well. The reason I'm calling you is actually just to discuss some ways that we can create more confidence of execution for you and your clients, and perhaps get together to discuss that when you're trying to close some deals.
I appreciate that, but I'm not interested.
Well, I completely understand that. A lot of people have had the same reaction you did when I first called before they actually had a chance to see what we could do to perhaps benefit them. Would you be open to just meeting next Tuesday at maybe 8 o'clock to explore it a little bit further?
I guess it can't hurt to open up a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's meet then. That sounds good.
That's great. Well, I appreciate that. I'll go ahead and shoot out an email invite, and I really appreciate your time. Looking forward to finding some ways to be able to really benefit you and your clients.
No problem, but please feel free to send me some information about you too ahead of the meeting.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll shoot off some stuff about our firm and just a rate sheet, so you have a little bit of substance as to some of the stuff that we do.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Bye.
Okay, so Dan, why don't you give some feedback and thoughts?
Yeah, so sometimes the conversation can really start with that, you identify yourself, you share what you do and how you do it, but also the successes that come with your service. And people are just kind of like, oh, just another call. But then you never know what may have happened just before that call or yesterday,
Right.
or last week even, where maybe that relationship they've had just there was maybe a change or something occurred, someone maybe retired, now they're open to someone new. So you might have just called at the right time, where initially it's we're used to always saying they're not interested, but there is that opportunity to kind of swoop in there. So I do think I wanted to make it like initially not interested, but then open up to that meeting and also ask more about you, because maybe I haven't done this in a while and it'd be nice to kind of get familiar with it again. So,
Yeah, I like that. You're really just giving people the benefit of the doubt,
yep.
where someone you might have caught them at the wrong time or just caught them off guard. And if you give up too fast, then you possibly could lose an opportunity. Certainly, you don't want to be the pesky sales guy, but I do think a lot of times we just throw in the towel too quick. And so I think that was perhaps a good example of realistic opportunities that I've seen, and I know you have too, Dan, just
Yeah.
to be able to maybe push a little further and say, we totally understand, but let's go ahead and try to meet. And obviously that was a win. So that's great. Thanks for the feedback. So this is the education for cold calling commercial brokers when we're dealing with some of the rebuttals.